He's about to tear it up.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking good, MP.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And the Clippers starting five. Bones Highland is out there with Oladipo. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's AI. And it's Vezenkov in at the four. And for New Orleans, the front court full of star power with Ingram and Zion. Daniels out there with Hawkins. And it's Henderson in at the center position. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg, for teams that are out of the playoff picture. What's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
Now here's Ingram, right wing. Williamson finds Ingram. Off target with his three. And here's Oladipo. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And AI throws it down.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Daniels with it, guarded by Oladipo. Ingram outside. It's Hawkins on the wing. Williamson outside. From outside, off the mark. Now the Clippers with it. The pass to AI. And AI throws it down.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Daniels. Down low. Here's Williamson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their last encounter was in New Orleans, where they were able to handle the Pelicans.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Free throw good, AI. And both free throws good for AI.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Daniels with it, guarded by Oladipo. Here's Williamson, and good that time.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
To the middle, here's AI, and AI throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Henderson outside. He dishes it to Williamson. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness, too, so under the rim, it's lights out.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Highland's shot is good.
lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shake. Highland with the rebound.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
And so it's New Orleans with it. After the basket.
Yeah, looks like Zion's got the stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
Pass to Vizenko. To the inside. Stolen by Henderson. And that one's good. Daniels.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Vizenkov. Passes to AI. Here's Vizenkov. Covered by Williamson. Pass to Highland. Kicks it to AI. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and he makes that one. Highland's got 5.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Back to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And that's the way it should be. Ingram aggressive to the rack.
Inside. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the pass to Henderson. To the right side. Williamson right side. And finished off by Williamson.
And Zion absolutely rocking the rim.
Clippers leading by 5. It's Oladipo on the wing. Back to AI. Oladipo, the pass to Leonard. To the paint. Here's AI. And AI throws it down.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Highland against Hawkins. Williamson from long range. And it's AI with the rebound. The Clippers have gone 8 of 8. What a hot start for them. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Hey, Brent, with his skill set, Norman Powell is the type of player that could fit on any team.
Yeah, so effective at playing off the ball, and he's a good source of instant offense when he gets that opportunity. He could be a 3-level scorer.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. And AI throws it down.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Now here's Jones. 9-point game his last outing.
The paint, that's where Jones likes to live, and that's where he's comfortable. And he can use that length to his advantage.
Down low. And AI throws it down.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Richardson against Jones. Pass to Shepard. Shoots over Powell. Misses off the right iron. Clippers leading by 9. Outside Jackson, inside AI, and AI throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Here's Pokusevski. Hasn't made one yet. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Back to AI, and AI throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Now here's Ingram. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against New York.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Powell kicks to Richardson. Here's AI. Pelicans with the rebound.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Yep, it counts. Ingram's got his second bucket of the game to go.
More and more the contact just not slowing down Brandon Ingram as he mixes it up on the inside through contact.
On deep, Collins, and that one released in time, but no good. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Clippers lead by 8. On New Orleans, back in a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we... Time out of the game called for New Orleans. And a brief look now at who's leading the league in the rebound department. You look at AI. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game.
And guys, his rebounding has taken a lot of pressure off their other bigs. It frees those guys up to contribute in a lot of other ways.
So for the Clippers right now, they've got Bones Highland. He's out there with Oladipo. AI is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Vezenkov in at the 4.
Well, there's no I in team, but there is an I in Zion. I see him getting it done.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI in their last time out against Charlotte just was phenomenal. He had 56 points, and he dominated the glass all night, ripping down 20 boards. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? I'll find out together. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for him.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
Henderson looking it over. The 9-foot shot. And then Henderson with the dunk.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Henderson with a screen on Leonard. Here's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
It's tipped. Williamson with it. 26 points for him last game against New York.
Most players would would give anything for that kind of verdict.
But he's not giving it away. He wants to keep it all for himself.
Maybe we should call the maintenance crew. He's trying to tear the rim off.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups, and trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Passes it to Hawkins. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. An emphatic LU jam.
Taking flight, Zion doing what he does best, getting up off the ground and bringing it down.
Trey Murphy's checked in for the Pelicans. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Powell's checked in. And AI throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Ingram against Powell. Henderson with a screen on Powell. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Pelicans ball as New Orleans keeps possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Shot clock at 5.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
There's the steal. Hawkins passes to Henderson. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Vizenko. Here's AI. Another shot. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Daniels. His last outing, he had 8 points. He kicks it to Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Good on the bucket.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
The 3. No good. Shot missing. And the first half is now in the books. The Clippers on top, up by 11. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Los Angeles Clippers.
On the glass, they've been tremendous, and that's coming from me. You know, I don't hand out accolades unless you've earned it. These guys have earned it.
High praise coming from the big fella. Game recognizing game. Next up, let's see what's going on in the Rookie of the Year race.
So often rookies run out of steam, but not this group. They've had staying power, man. I mean, they're finishing strong.
Just like us on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from AI.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
Ingram at the 3 with Williamson playing the 4. Hawkins is out there with Daniels. And it's Henderson in at center. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Leonard. He shoots again, and AI gets it to go. AI's got 40 points.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for New Orleans. 15-point game. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Henderson with a screen on Leonard. Here's Ingram. Pulls up on the elbow. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
Both free throws good from Henderson. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Leonard to the inside. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Let's take a look now at Kawhi Leonard's numbers. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 5 points a game, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. And to be honest, not quite the numbers you've come to expect from a player of his caliber.
It's been a bit of a roller coaster, an up and down stretch for him right now, but don't worry, team. He'll be back out there and feasting in no time.
And finished off by Williamson.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. And AI throws it down.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And you know, with Oladipo, they look to him, Brent, to be a leader at the defensive end.
Yeah, and he still plays that intense defense, Kevin. He's led the league in steals. He made the All-NBA defensive team, and he continues to try to make sure that on a nightly basis he'll contribute to that defensive identity. And right now, Zion just being assertive on offense, playing confidently.
Pass to Vezenkov. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll be matching up against DeMar DeRozan and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Thursday, they'll be facing Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks. Henderson with a screen on Leonard. And here's Ingram from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. AI's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. To the middle. And AI throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now. And if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Pelicans have a lot of weapons offensively, but there seem to be enough touches to go around. Coach Willie Green said there's a trust factor. All those guys, they go out and trust each other. It might be one guy's night in this game, and it might be someone else in the next game. They always just want to make the right play. Kevin?
Yep. Thanks, D.A. Good stuff. Ingram outside. And here's Daniels, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 6 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Hawkins passes to Daniels. To the paint. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Williamson's got 22 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Hawkins kicks to Ingram. Pass to Williamson. Now Hawkins lets it go from deep. And it's Vezenkov with the rebound. Down low, here's AI, and another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Hawkins against Highland. Williamson a screen on Highland. Here is Hawkins. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Williamson kicks to Hawkins. Drills the three-pointer. Hawkins has got 5.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
New Orleans making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Norman Powell's checked in for Oladipo. Here's AI. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Highland against Hawkins. Henderson passes to Jones. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
Clippers leading by 16. Inside, here's AI. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. AI's got 54 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Ingram against Leonard. Williamson in the post. And it's AI with the rebound. AI's got 15 rebounds here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Back to Powell. To the middle. And AI with the basket on the assist by Powell. 56 points for AI.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Highland against Hawkins. The pass to Henderson. And here is Williamson over AI. On the mark with the 15-footer. That's now 26 points for Zion Williamson.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Here's AI. Henderson pulls it in. Henderson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Hawkins against Highland. Here's Williamson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Williamson's got 28 points for the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
AI throws it down.
Well, he's leading everyone in points right now. His teammates keep feeding him the ball, and he keeps delivering.
Leonard against Ingram. Kicks it to Henderson. Over in the corner, Williamson. And it's off from three-point range.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And it's blocked, and he keeps control of the ball. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard. Passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Setting the floor for the Clippers. They've got Collins. Powell is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's AI in at the center, filling out the middle. To the paint. And got it! Another basket. That's 62 points. 62!
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Jones kicks to Williamson. Here's Koulibaly, guarded by Powell. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Koulibaly, shoots over Powell, misses off the left iron. AI passes to Richardson. Back to AI, and so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing.